Welcome to Good Mythical More. We're gonna explore the world of Sanrio, and let me tell you, it'll be the first time I've ever been there.
But first, we're going to give you a random disturbing fact.
Okay.
Some claim Charles Dickens had a bookmark made from the human skin of serial killer William Burke.
Never heard of William Burke. I have heard of Charles Dickens.
Burke.
A Christmas Carol much?
Bring that back up. Burke, with his partner in crime, William Hare, was responsible for the deaths of 16 people. The duo murdered to sell fresh corpses for dissection to surgeon and anatomy teacher. Wasn't there a movie about this, about people killing people for doctors to do stuff on?
For anatomy?
Cats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's also a production, also a Broadway play. Only Burke was hung for their crimes as Hare testified against him.
Whoa, what? He's a turncoat, he's a snitch.
His body was dissected in front of hundreds of medical students.
Huh, really?
Yeah, that's cool, let's keep that up again.
That is so appropriate.
His skin was used for various souvenirs, including a bookmark made for Charles Dickens. I mean, listen, I wouldn't
So they
request
dissected
one.
the body of the guy who was
I wouldn't request a human bookmark, but if there was one that existed that I could legally have, so that I could like draw you into my home. I mean, like at a party, I would just take it out and be like, hey, here's the human bookmark. I would do it.
I'm learning a lot about
the reason
Rhett.
you would want one is to draw people
into a
into
party.
your home.
I draw people into my home by just saying, hey
Come
man,
and get it.
I'm having a party at my house. And then I break out my little squishy eye things.
Apparently, I'm learning that Rhett is now a squishy collector.
I am.
So he wanted these.
I found that I like these, but not the squishies that are dry and foamy, the ones that are wet and squishy.
Okay.
Where do you put them?
On my face, like this.
Is that where they go?
Yeah, I put all of them all on my face.
Okay.
So Sanrio, the only character I think that you're familiar with, because the only character I'm familiar with is Hello Kitty.
Hello
So this
Kitty.
is the Hello Kitty universe, and apparently every year they put out a vote to the Sanrio fans, and they ask them to rank or vote for their favorite Sanrio characters, and then they
Okay.
release the rankings to the public.
Okay.
So this year the winner was Cinnamoroll, Cafe Cinnamon's official mascot. Cinnamoroll is a puppy, and according to Sanrio, he is quite shy but very friendly and sometimes takes a nap on customers' laps. He can fly through the air by flapping his huge ears.
That's pretty cool.
And this is a little statement from Cinnamoroll about his win.
Okay.
I treasure your support. Thank you so much. I love you all so much.
Okay.
Come on, Cinnamon Roll, get a little more creative than
Cinna
That
Moro.
should give you some kind of context, I guess, for
you.
how you get to number one, because your job is to, you have a little cheat sheet with facts about all these characters' personalities, just like I read for Cinnamoroll.
I just
Winky
feel like I
Pinky.
need a little more context. Okay, so
Hey, Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty is a little character. We're all familiar.
A Sanrio character, yeah.
And you're saying
Is it a cartoon?
that it exists, the kitty exists in a world of other characters like this, and that's always been the case? Like
Yeah.
since I was a child and heard about Hello Kitty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But is it a cartoon? I know it's like on
I mean, there's
pocketbooks and
multiple
stuff.
like licensing things that they do with the characters.
Why is it the only one that got out to the public?
Typically, things
Well-
that are licensed
We about to
are like.
find out?
How did it get popular? As a toy? As a animation? As a
Like, what were the origins? I guess we can
like
let me see.
Winky Pinky, not to be confused with your Pinky Winky, is a brown cat.
Okay, we got a brown
She is
cat.
a fashionable romanticist.
Oh wait, but I didn't finish. You're going to rank the characters that you're presented with right now in the order you think the public ranked them in.
This one's not good. Can I just start
Loves
there?
playing violin.
And I'll tell you why in a
collects
second.
trinkets. That's pretty much it.
I think most people make an immediate judgment call based on the look. And the reason,
No mouth.
well, Hello Kitty also doesn't have a mouth, at least in, well, that's not Hello Kitty.
It's not Hello Kitty.
The proportions of the head to the body is not as cute. Hello Kitty's head is giant for the body. It's just very short.
Hello Kitty's not one of them. So if you compare it to the next one, which is
Right, but I'm saying that like this is the world that we're living in, where you can have a big head and a little body, and that's cute.
By the way, there are over 90 characters on the list.
So we're gonna go against. Let's these are kind of reflective here.
Humming mint.
Humming Mint was born on March 10th in the beautiful mint green northern light. She lives with her friends, the birds and flowers. Oh, give me a break.
Yeah, you don't know that.
So she lives alone.
Right.
Humming Mint has a little pink.
Yeah, that's like saying Barbara lives alone with her chairs. Lives with her chairs and table.
Heart-shaped nose and white heart-shaped spots. She's very gentle, curious, and loves singing.
Where's the mint come in and where's the humming come in?
Well, she was born in a mint green northern light.
Okay. And she just hums because she's so bored.
It's cute. I mean, the eyes are big in proportion to the also bulbous head of the deer.
But
deer's cute.
it's just a deer.
It's cuter than Winky Pinky.
It's not.
We know that.
Well, how do you say the word anthropomorphized?
Anthropomorphic.
It isn't as anthropomorphic
Gotta get to an itch.
as this, because it's just a deer with a nice big head standing up. Did I tell you? Should I tell the story about what happened in my neighborhood?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Should I?
I don't think you should.
I think I kind of think maybe I should.
It's just Well, it is Halloween.
It is Halloween.
This is a disturbing. If you're demented, if you're disturbed, gosh, I gotta get to this itch. I just can't scratch it through this velvet coat.
In my neighborhood.
Hey, this is gross and it involves a deer. And it ain't happy. So click away if you don't want an image of a deer that's gonna make you sad and grossed out and sad.
Well, just click forward.
Just click
And also,
forward.
we're not going to show an image.
Don't click away, and we don't have pictures. You asked for pictures. It's too late.
I didn't take pictures.
Do you think the people who joined this episode because they're into Sanrio characters,
Right. Wanted this.
This is
like
what they
deer.
came for?
They like deer, man.
So,
and they're gonna love the story of this deer.
You may not know this if you're not from Los Angeles, but we actually have lots of wildlife. I mean, a freaking bear has taken a bath in Link's pool. Literally, that happened.
Yeah, and I went out there and I scrubbed his back. Is that cute enough for you?
But
And then he died.
I was told by someone who was at my home, texted me, and said, as I was leaving your house in your neighborhood, I just wanted to let you know that there is a deer that apparently got stuck on a fence and just died last night. And so it's just like hanging on this fence.
Deer jump over fences.
Deer are
all the
constantly
time.
jumping over fences and getting in and out of people's backyards. And these people had like a black wrought iron fence that had spikes on top of it. And the deer got stuck on the fence and died. And who knows? I mean, it was dead by morning.
So, Rhett, here's about it. What's the first thing you did?
I was like, I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah, so you were like
I
clamoring.
couldn't see. I didn't find it. I didn't find it because it wasn't actually that close to my house. It wasn't as close as I thought it was.
Okay. So
And,
you didn't get to see it in person.
But what I did end up seeing later, and this is super sad, is another deer coming up and just standing in that yard looking around. Like, where's my buddy? So, the moral of the story is deers have emotions. And deers can't really judge heights very well.
Deer versus fence. Round one goes to fence.
Fence 1, deer 0.
But so I think the moral of the story is, boy, that's a cute deer.
It's a cute deer, though.
Just a cute deer. I think it takes the first place.
And here's another way to see it. We lost one deer, and then there was just another deer there to take its place. I mean, there's so many deer.
They're a dime a dozen.
It's just like one gets stuck on a fence, the other one shows up and says, I'm here, I'm ready to go, it's my turn. So you really shouldn't feel that bad.
Here's another deer for you. Deer Daniel.
Oh.
I recognize this guy. Gal.
Now, Dear Daniel looks so much like Hello Kitty that it might look too much like Hello Kitty Hello Kitty and hasn't differentiated himself. That's my worry about
Dear Daniel is a childhood friend and boyfriend of Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty, you said the same thing.
The spiky hair is his signature look. Dear Daniel.
I wonder if Hello Kitty is a common mispronunciation in the Sanrio community. I mean, we've both done it twice.
So many questions.
Hello Kitty. I mean, Kitty, you know how we always do that, us Sanrio folks. Do they have a convention? No. Is it mostly children?
So many questions.
Is it mostly children, or is this,
It's adults with a particular taste.
in Brittany?
Here's another question for you. Is Dear Daniel related to Damn Daniel?
I like
there-
to think so. His white vans.
There's like, dude, Daniel.
Yeah.
Damn Daniel and Dear Daniel.
Dear Daniel. Is when
They
you
all
write
live
a
together
letter
in a
to-
frat house.
If you write a letter to Damn Daniel, Dear Damn Daniel. So I think
He likes cheesecake and yogurt.
Oh, that's good.
He went to Africa
Oh,
with his photographer father, but came back from New York after traveling the world to be with Hello Kitty. He wants to be a cameraman or maybe even make his debut in the show business.
but how do you know that? How do you know what he wants? Really? You know what he wants? How do you know he's not just doing it because his dad is a photographer and he feels a sense of obligation? And his whole life, he's thought, maybe I'm supposed to be a photographer too, but he really hasn't gotten in touch with his actual emotions.
He moved
And he
to
doesn't want to be
Wait.
a photographer. He wants to be a chef.
No, he does. He made his debut in show business. He moved to LA, hit a downward spiral, and wound up in porn.
Oh, yeah. Which is technically photography,
Right. He was the cameraman.
because a lot of people wear like a POV cam.
All of this
So
information.
you can technically be doing porn and be a photographer at the same time,
Damn,
which is one of the
Daniel.
wonderful things about porn.
I think Daniel.
Sometimes y'all don't even know how to laugh.
So I
You're just
think-
like sometimes you just like there's more head shakes.
It's like a
than
ha, ha,
laughter.
ha.
It's like, oh gosh.
Okay, I think Daniel's moving to the top.
Are you thinking about all the people who came in for the Sanrio? Is that what's going on? See, I don't know if
watch-
I agree with you. He's too much like the original. He's
You're
too
right.
much like the one
All right,
that
you're
shines
right.
so bright. Humming Mint is original. Jumps right over fences.
Okay.
Never gets caught.
Okay, who do you want to see next, my friend? How about a duo?
Okay, here we go. Now we know about some
Patty
duos.
Patty and Jimmy. That's your parents' names.
Well, Diane and Jimmy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my parents' names.
Patty and Jimmy. It's got a cute duo here. Let me
James Carter.
Patty and Jimmy are from Kansas City. Okay, well, that's a demerit.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Not a cute city.
Yeah, right.
Too much sauce on their ribs.
But every city doesn't have to be cute.
Well, I
Some
mean,
just need to be functional.
oh yeah, it's a great city. It's
Right.
just not a cute city. They would say that themselves. I've said it to their face.
Right, yeah.
And they don't care because they know it.
Right.
Patty is bright, cheerful, optimistic, and a little clumsy. Jimmy is dumb. Now, Jimmy is kind, gentle, and enjoys playing card games.
Oh, so he's dumb.
He does have a gambling problem, though. They're getting lots of arguments over that. They met because their houses were next to each other growing up. Okay, that's cute.
So I don't know. I don't want to make this personal, but can a duo be the best of a group of individuals?
Yes, a duo is always eligible for anything.
But
as an entity.
I mean, we've never been. Have we ever been nominated?
Especially with an ampersand?
We've never been nominated for Creator of the Year. We've only had Show of the Year. I mean, because I just think they're like, we can't put these two guys as Creator of the Year because it's
Well,
two guys.
That's totally why, yeah.
Isn't that why we've never? I mean, I just think people can't.
The
they're
show,
just not
the
willing to
show's a
do it.
lot better. This show is much bigger than the two of us, right? Everyone
Okay,
knows
well,
that.
that's why we haven't
They're,
been
they're constantly
nominated.
laughing at us, making it possible.
I'm not impressed by Patty and Jimmy.
Me neither.
They seem like they've got wigs on.
They're last.
They're last place, regardless of what happens here on out.
Pocopon's Diary. What?
Okay, instant number one, just based on look.
But hold on. Is it the Pokopon
I don't
or is it
even-
the Diary?
I don't even care.
Is
I don't think people judge it. I think people just look and react.
why does it say Pocopon's Diary and not just Pokopon?
Can we find out?
Yeah. Pokemon is a pure-hearted and curious little fellow who is good at reading haiku poems.
Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding.
He's good at reading haiku
Ding,
poems.
ding, 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 ding.
Well, there's not that many words.
That's why he's so good at it.
It's like there's 3 words, 5 words, and then what? 2 words and maybe then 3?
I don't think that's it, but you got close.
There's like 3 words, 5 words. Throw in another 3 words and you're done. Right?
I think it's
How hard is it to read?
575? I don't know what it is. Is that it?
He has traveled to Kyoto to complete his training to become a first-class raccoon dog. Okay, so he
Ooh,
kills
okay.
raccoons.
Raccoon
How
dog.
cute is that? He hunts down, maims, if not kills, raccoons.
Uh-huh. It's cute though. He does it in a real cute way.
And he writes about it in his diary. Dear diary, today I chased a raccoon into a dumpster and I ripped it limb from limb.
Well, but it's got to be.
As I was trained
it's gotta
in
be
Kyoto.
A haiku. It's got to be a haiku. Oh gosh. All right.
Dear
There is a raccoon. I am going to kill it. There was a raccoon.
That's good. You didn't put diary in it, but I liked it. Show of the year. Some years. Not this year. No, not this year.
Not this year so far.
Not this
Things
year.
are shaping
Not
up.
this year. Maybe next year. Challenge accepted. What is next?
You agree with moving the raccoon dog to number 1?
I agree with all your instincts about
Okay,
this.
got it. I feel like I've got a special touch here.
Strawberry King. Okay, how does this work?
I don't know. He's probably got neck problems though.
Okay. People on the edge of the seats want to hear about Strawberry King. Let's put a mid-roll in here. Strawberry King is the king of the beautiful and peaceful Strawberry Kingdom. He spends his days bringing massages of peace and friendship to all.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a little suspect.
He is full of kindness towards everyone he massages.
Is he one of those guys that just starts massaging you without
Yeah,
asking? Like,
yeah.
oh, you look like you're having a rough day.
His trusty magical...
Yeah, we don't like that now.
His trusty...
No matter how hard your day has
Right.
been, we don't like that.
Nope. His trusty magical strawberry staff
Come on now.
allows him to fly through the sky and
Come
his
on.
kingdom, and is also home to 7 angels. It's getting a little too religious.
This is yeah. He's a man of
With
faith. It's
very
okay.
distinct personalities. So he rules over angels
Only
and
7
gives
though.
unconsented massages.
Oh, but only 7. No, he's got only 7 angels. He's pretty cute.
He is cute though.
I mean, look at the size of that strawberry.
It's dominating the frame.
Is his body the same size as Hello Kitty, and then the strawberry is so large, or is his body small? We don't know because we can't see the scale, and
Right,
that means
we need some sort of scale.
everything. It means everything.
Yeah, right. Is he little? Or
If
is
he's
that
little
big?
and the strawberry's that big, then he moves into number 2.
No.
If he's big and the strawberry's that big, he's last. Oh
Yeah.
no, he's better than Patty and Jimmy.
Yeah,
They
we
suck.
We hate that. Only thing we like about them
Everybody's better than them.
is their names.
So we're assuming that he's big, and that's a big strawberry.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
We're not going to be fooled.
Next to last place.
And finally, Button Nose.
Okay. All right. Is that a donut or a
Button Nose is a kind and bright little girl. She is a
strawberry.
master strawberry jam maker and got her name from her little round nose. It is said that a taste of her jam can make you feel better instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much better?
I don't know.
You know,
Ask the Strawberry King.
right? Is this an illicit drug? Is there fentanyl in this? I think there's fentanyl in it. So I'm gonna put that.
Well, you
I'm gonna
never
put
know.
that low. We are anti-fentanyl. It can kill you, and it kills a lot of people. It might have killed that deer right before he jumped on that fence. Happy Halloween. If you can't take it,
Yeah, it's just a little macabre humor.
it's macabre humor.
Yeah, because it's Halloween.
Are we right, Stevie?
Okay, starting with the one at the top, which actually is ranked 29 out of the 90 plus. We have Dear Daniel.
Dear Daniel's the best.
Is the best we've got.
Yeah. Well, because also it's the only one that you guys like kind of recognized a little
Yeah,
bit. That
gets a lot
looks,
of votes.
You know. So,
Okay, yeah, you're right.
shoot.
Looks like Hello Kitty.
And then this is gonna be really upsetting. We have Patty and Jimmy next
No!
at 41. 41 on the
They
list.
suck.
Patty
They
and
suck.
Jimmy. Followed by 59, Strawberry King.
Oh gosh,
Okay, all right.
we're not tapping into the Sanrio audience
Nope.
vibe.
Sorry, we let you down.
61, Humming Mint.
Okay,
Okay.
what is that? Well, we're pretty high up there. That's good.
64, Pocopon's Diary.
So pretty low.
73, Pinky Pinky.
Okay.
And 85, Button Nose.
We were right about Button
Yes, right. We got it.
We knew Button Nose was a loser.
We right where it counts. On the nose. If you want the Guess Who game, you got to join Third Degree Monthly today. It's the last day. Plus, there's a Halloween flash sale, 15% off second and third degree annual plans at mythicalsociety.com.